Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. What's in the box, sweetheart? This is a Temu winnings haul from playing Fishland and Farmland. I think the last time I showed off some of the goodies that I had won was probably about 2 months ago, and I've definitely, I think, hit the jackpot. And I do want to thank all of my subscribers and my friends who have been helping me get those little bonus points and feeding the fish and feeding the dog and feeding the plants, feeding them all to earn these freebies. And I don't generally pick anything big, like I'm not going to do a vacuum cleaner or anything like that, but I do seem to have some success with some of the smaller items, and I thought I'd show them off to you. You can win on the Temu games. It just takes persistence and having a lot of friends that also play as well. So the first item is a series of stickers. I do seem to have quite a bit of luck of winning stickers. Now, whether it's playing Fishland or Farmland, or whether it's playing a subset of those games, whether it is, 5 free items, and you maybe not get all 5 free items, but they might give you the one with the least value on it, and I think that's where these came from. So these are kitty stickers. I do seem to get a lot of kitty stickers. So we've got a bunch of probably 50 different cat stickers, and yeah, I love those. Those are great, and just all circular patterns, etc., etc., etc. I do like orange cats. So I did earn a pack of 50 cat stickers. What are they called? It just says 50 pieces made in China. Okay, that tells us a lot. Now, the next thing that I picked up as freebies, there was a little bit of a mishap, and I had won a set of earrings, and they got delivered to another apartment, and they weren't found again for a few weeks. They're beautiful seed bead earrings. So they must have been delivered to one of my neighbors at some point in time. And either they weren't there or they didn't check their mail very often. And so I thought, it says it was delivered, it's not delivered, I don't have it. I waited a week and a half. I contacted Temu, and they sent another pair. And then these showed up in my mailbox with somebody's handwriting on it that says, not this apartment. So I actually have 2 sets of these. So one of them will be going in friend mail. Now, this packet of items I've already used to cut my bangs. So you can cut the long hair in back. You can cut short hair in front, and it does have an actual little level on it. And then it comes with 2 different pairs of scissors. So you've got your straight blade, and then you've got your, I guess it gradiates it a little bit. Haven't used those, but this is what I used to cut my bangs, and I put my bangs in there and then just went snip, snip, snip. Now the problem was, it did do a good job keeping them straight, but the problem is I did it when my hair was wet, and then it went whoop, right back up there. So that was a little bit human error on my fault. It's not this fault at all, but item actually works really well for cutting hair and keeping it in a straight line. I know what to do with these scissors, but this one I'm not quite sure about because of the gradations on it. If that's just so you don't have such a stark Vulcan type line here, and it gives it a little layering effect. I'm not quite sure. I haven't played around with it all that much, but I won that as well. Then I won a set of Minnie Mouse ears. Of course, it's not actual Disney, but I don't care. It is foam, and the back is plain. It's still got the sequins on it, but it doesn't have the little peppermint swirls on it. But I won those, and I love those. I thought those were really cute. This is, I think, the second pair of Minnie Mouse type ears that I've won playing the Temu games. So there is that. Again, great batch of sequins and glitter, etc. but the black is plain. I wish they would have carried it on through, but that's okay. I mean, it's free. I shouldn't argue, you know, or worry about it. Now, the next thing I got, I think I'm going to have to buy something to help it along. This is 160 grid, and it says it holds things like earrings or jewelry or even coins for that matter. Now, the problem with it is they are open at the top. There's nothing that seals it. So they do have little sealable, non-tarnishable packets, little sealed bags that can go with this, and so I might pick those up. But I just thought, you know, I've got my earrings strewn all over the place, and this would be a nice handy-dandy, small little thing. It's portable, it's easily put on a bookshelf, etc., to hold a lot of my jewelry and my earrings. So the next thing I picked up as a freebie was probably one of the bigger items, and it's to hold stuff in the bathroom. So we have 3 different pieces, and I'll see if I can hook this up. There we go. So we have this piece, and then we have a slightly smaller piece that would hang above it, and they do have the little stickums with the hooks on them. Not exactly the kind that we're used to in the States, but it should stick pretty well. So they gave you 4 of those, and so you can hang it up in the bathroom. So you get the idea. So I thought that would be fun. In that way I could get a lot of like the shampoos and stuff away from the front of the bathtub area, so it tends to collect, you know, mold and stuff there because of the spigots and everything, and put it towards the back of the shower. Also, it would be a good place for me to put all the samples for hair products that I get on, whether it's Ipsy or Birchbox or wherever they come from. So I thought that's if it's already in the shower, I don't have to think about it. I can just go ahead and use those samples. So there's that. And then one of the last 2 things that showed up was I won a silicone loaf pan. I've never used silicone baking products before, so it should be interesting. I don't know if you have to put like another pan underneath of it so it doesn't get all squashy. But I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. That should be fun. I do have some cake mixes and brownie mixes that I thought, okay, well, instead of putting them in a flat pan, let's put them in a loaf pan instead. And I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. And then the last item that I won was a set of do-it-yourself press-on nails, and it is like an iridescent blue. I know the ring light is showing through, but natural, delicate, and comfortable. I don't know about that. Let's see. Solid color, simple European. And it does come with its own little emery board. So eventually I will give these a shot. I like short and round or almond shape. I don't like square nails. So I thought, okay, well, I will try this out. It's free. Why not? You know? So that's it. That is what I have won playing the Temu games, whether it is Farmland or Fishland, which Fishland is my favorite, or if it's the, you know, you can win 5 free items, and then you may not win the 5 free items, you might win 1 of the free items. So, but that's it. That is my freebie haul. So I do thank everybody that plays along with me. I know Brandy in Oklahoma plays with me. Our subscriber, Nay, I call her Nene, and so many others that help me. I believe Kelly plays along with me, and Reviews with Sue, and so there's a lot of people that are helping me get these little freebies, and I really do appreciate each and every one of them. I know it may seem silly to be just playing these games, but all of these things are relatively useful to me, so you get to pick out what you want. I think, yeah, Kelly did a really good job. She collects purses, and then I've got a friend who's not on YouTube that I've known from MySpace and Facebook, named Sherry. She collects the reborn baby dolls. That's her collection. So a lot of fun things that you can collect and try to get for free. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you'll consider giving me a thumbs up for positivity. I'm still getting over a cold, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit scratchy. So please take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other, and I'll see you around the net. Bye.